Hey, what's up, Team Elite? Again, here's another video from training session on Saturday. Going to just point out a couple of techniques that I think look good, some transitions and movements that I want you guys to notice, and I'll try to get some from Gi class also this week. So there's some training here between Mitch and Justin. This is them working a slow roll. They're just rolling. They're trying to figure out technique. They're trying to learn stuff. It's not about submissions, who gets where, and who controls who. So just pay attention and watch some of the stuff these guys are doing, and you'll see some really good technique.
Put that hook in. There you go. Get rid of the overhook and get underneath. Let me come up. Don't try to force it early. Let me come up. Do another round.
Here, as Mitch goes to mount, I make sure I catch his other leg to get into half guard.
And whenever that happens, so you'll be like, wow.
In this sequence, just want you to watch how Justin follows Mitch as he steps back with that hook. This allows him to have momentum to come up to his knees. Just another variation of the old school sweep. Justin shows Mitch how to counter the Heisman. And a nice sit out right here by Justin. I love seeing guys progress. I used to be able to pass Mitch here, but not anymore. Mitch is doing a very good job of doing that shin sweep. Here I'm trying for this rolling Kimura on Mitch's left arm. What I want to point out here is just how I roll Mitch to the side that my choking arm's elbow is to the mat right there. This is where it makes it challenging to escape. Make a transition to an arm triangle here, but Mitch is savvy to it. Does a very good job of defending. I don't know what this is called, but this is a shoulder lock submission that Mike Colby showed me. Mitch said that he saw Josh Barnett do it, but you see I got up too high and then I started to sit down, started to move my butt away from him, and that's right there. Now you get the submission as I move away. So through this, I'm explaining to Cammy how to do the I Dream of Genie. That's the proper positioning for your hands when completing the rear naked choke. Shoulder to shoulder, hands on the shoulders. Here, I'm just demonstrating how bring that in, I bring my hands over my shoulders, and I bring my elbows down, and then shrug. And that's where the submission comes in. That's what makes that rear naked choke so tight, is that shrugging of the shoulders. I'm explaining to both Gage and Cammy what side the person wants to go to escape. And this is what I was talking about previously, is I don't want my choking arm to be pointing up at the ceiling. I want my choking arm to go all the way around to the other side. And this is the switch I make here. Now it makes it hard to escape. Right here, I just want to point out how Justin brings his right knee up between my elbow and my hip, which doesn't allow me to bring my knees in and create obstacles. Here's a really easy counter to the back step, where I just open my legs and I push his legs back down, and I come up to the back. Again, Justin and I are just doing a slow roll. It's just a hop over butterfly pass. Here I'm going to do a pressure pass to a fake mount to a side pass. So here's the pressure pass. Start to move to the side. Now I'm going to act like I'm going to mount. Juan turns over to his left shoulder, and that allows me to pass to the side. People that were in my class last week should recognize this armbar setup. I let Juan get the underhook, then I bring my right arm to his hip, and I do everything that I showed in class. Realize I don't have the flexibility in my shoulders anymore to complete this neck crank twister, but this is a good way to sweep the guy. I block his arm. I'm going to reach, try to get this neck crank twister, but I can't get my arms in the right spot because I'm old.
There you go. That's what I want the whole time.
So this time, instead of baiting mount, I actually try to get mount by doing the stack pass, step over, act like I'm going to pass, now I go to mount. You guys might recognize the setup. I did it at the last Naga. Going between a sweep and a straight arm lock. And I've got my arm under his chin right here. This is going to create some space. I'm hoping he'll bring his left arm in, and when Romy does, that's when I go right for that arm bar. Really great setup for arm bars, triangles, and omoplatas. If you guys want me to show it to you in more detail, more than happy to work with you on it. And also notice how I loop under his leg, so he can't really lift me up that far and slam me. Though he wouldn't, but it's good practice. Here I'm just showing Romy how to do the windshield wiper pass. I've got it going in slow motion. I drop my hip, twist my leg back, it clears it to pass. Here it is in regular speed. And here I'm going to do some boxing with Juan. Yeah, I get beat up, but it's fun.